Alright, I was gonna do a walk around video today. I've actually filmed it once before, but I didn't like it, so it's raining outside, so I may not be able to get to the walk around video today. But I'm going to go ahead and do not really a how-to, but I'm gonna go change from the halogens and headlights and fog lights to LEDs that I took out of my other truck. I'll put a link in the description for everything, all that, but we'll get started on that and go from there. Alright, let's get a look of everything. Just the halogens. I did the Bambi mode in 4-scan, so I could have the fogs on when the brights are on. So let me get everything set up and we'll go and start to see how I change. Right here, of course I tinted my lenses, right about there. On the lens itself it shows you, okay, that says H11. That's what bulb houses that. And right here, see if I can get the right angle, HB3. That's what bulb's there. Now, you can always check, of course, your, check Google or what have you, but it does show it on here what bulbs you have in there currently. So basically what you're gonna need is whatever lights that you pick. I'll put a link to the descriptions I've got. These are wind power. I've ran these on pretty much this brand on every vehicle I've had. My Chevy, my wife's Suburban, now my wife's Expedition, my 21 F150, and now this F150. These are for the fog lights. I've never used that brand before till I got the 21 F150, but they are very bright, very nice. You'll need a screwdriver set and flashlights, always preferable, especially the way I do it. Not sure if this is the right way, but I don't have to take the light out. And for the most part, it's pretty easy, just fish my hand up in there. So, all right, let's check it out. First thing I did, started turning the wheel to the left on the driver's side, of course. That way I can get access to this screw and this screw. I'm gonna undo those so I can fold this back. There's one bulb, there's another. It's gonna be in these grommets here. You'll pull those off, top and bottom, be able to access your headlight bulbs. So it's a little bit more difficult up there because you got some stuff in the way, but it can be done. I'll try to show it. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult the way everything is here. Difficult to film, let's say. Yeah, so we'll just pull this grommet off. Reach in there, undo the plug. Hopefully I can get it by hand. If not, we can't fish this little screwdriver in there. So, pop it off. The only reason I'm worried about taking it off first is because previous experiences show me that I can't turn the bulb to get it out with it connected. So, alright. So another way you can figure out what bulb you need to install. Another way to figure out what bulb you need to install, like I was saying before, is obviously take it out, look at it. I only have 2 hands, so try to zoom in, but it says HB3 right there. There you go. Kind of can see it. That'll tell you what you need to order. However, there's so many crossover types that you want to double check. Oh, and all that chirping here in the background, that's our little chicks. Chicky, chicky, chicky. I like little chicken nuggets right now. Hey, buddy. Say hello. All right. Let's see if I can get a view of this with one hand. I'll double check, make sure it's compatible by looking at the way these ears are. So on a look, okay. Stick it in. Got that in there. Now we'll have to turn the vehicle on because the way these bulbs go, they can be swapped either way. Oh, gotta turn the brakes on. There we go. I'm talking about. All right, that's working. So we'll do it like that. All right. Did I press play? I mean record. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go to the top. It's a little hard to get this because like I said there's some wiring harnesses in the way. There we go. Now, it's up here. All right. And again, you can see it says on the bulb H11. And yes, in there. Now, one good thing is if you have small hands, you can get in there really easy. All right, now I'm gonna check, make sure it works. So it is not working right now. So that means I've got to reverse the polarity on it. So turn this like this. I doubt you can see that because my fat hands are in the way. Oh yeah, we're on. So, what I do now is I take these wires in this box, which is a built-in anti-flicker device, which is great. So you don't have to buy extra ones because those are quite bulky. And I tuck it in the bucket, reach in, make sure it's off to the side. That way, you put this dust cap as well as a water sealant back on. Make sure it's good and seated all the way around. All right. Same thing at the top. Just reach up there. Put your wiring in the bucket and your anti-flicker. All right. Make sure it's out of the way. Get your dust cap. And put it on. Sure. I said the top's a little harder because the wire's in the way. I don't believe it is on the other side. I'm only going to show one side. It's pretty much the same thing. Undo those 3 bolts, peel this back, get it with the bungee cords. Alright, that is done. Hopefully you're able to see all that with my fat hand in the way. Let's see. Probably not. Alright, now we're going to do fog light. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. This small clip right here. Just go nice and gentle so you don't break it. Slide it off. Alright. And turn it. There you go. Pull her on out. And then again, this will tell you what you need. This one's looks like a 9140. But this H10 fits in it quite nicely. Turn it like that. It does have the whoa! It does have the sealed rubber in the rubber for sealing up the connection. Let's check this out. The fog light's not working. Might have to swap the polarity on this one as well. Put this together. There we go. All right. That's what we look like with the LEDs. It's a pretty big difference. Lord, back up. All right. Pretty big difference between the two. Makes a huge difference on the road as well. Our halogens compared to our LEDs. Now, that's my basic, I guess, install on LEDs. I'll put the brand, the links, everything in the description for them. Might not be, let's say, the right way, the easiest way, but that was the easiest way for me to do it. So hopefully it helps you out. Gonna be putting out some more content. Like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff to put on the truck that I haven't had a chance to do since getting it. Been busy with work and everything, so this is the first chance I've gotten to do some stuff, which is kind of crazy. I've been waiting to put these LEDs in just so I could do an install video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side. Basically, you do it just like I did that other side. So put some comments, like, subscribe, something like that. Just if it helps you out, or just help me out. Thank you. I forgot to go over putting all this stuff back together. Basically, fold it back in, put screws, screw it back in. Pretty simple. But I know somebody would say, well, how do you put it back? Same way you took it out. Well, another thing I forgot. These little bungee cords makes life a whole lot easier. You know, to connect your inner fender well. Small ones, Harbor Freight, big ones, whatever you need. Basically so you can get in there and not have to worry about holding it back. I've learned that, just scrapes up the arm, all that fun stuff. So, you know, just make your life easier. Learn from my troubles and mistakes, things like that. So, all right, let's get some bonus footage here. We'll install our LEDs. Of course, I've got a level truck, 3-inch level on the front. So with the halogens, nobody really noticed, you know, I guess that it was shining them or whatever, because they're not all that bright. So now I need to come in here and see this adjustment on top. That's how we're going to adjust our headlights. So you'll turn it left or right, depending on which way you want to go. So we go to the left, it brings it up. I'll show you. All right. Go to the right, brings it down. It's a lot easier to do at nighttime, but just want to give you an idea of what to do. So like I said, you go on that. On the opposite side, passenger side, it's to the same spot. You do the same thing. Put your screwdriver. I can't stab it. It's hard to do things when you look at a camera. So you just turn it left to right. Left is up, right is down. And that's about it. We'll check it out at night and see what it looks like.